The day is upon us, for today is the day we learn someday by the Strokes. Fun times for Mr. Luke Babbitt, but before we go any farther, I would like to take just a moment to thank the following people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club: Mr. Baron Muden, Mr. That Guy, and Ms. Stephanie Glenn. Folks, thank you for your support. And if you'd like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, is in the description. If you're playing Albert in your Strokes cover band, you're going to put your pointer finger on the E and B strings 5th fret and your middle finger on the G string 6th fret. The E string is going to go 5-7, and you can use your ring finger or your pinky finger. It makes no difference. The second thing is going to be 7-7-7 on E, B, and G with your pointer finger, and the E string is going to go from 9 to 7. Do it again. And then the fourth thing is the first thing in reverse. So start with the E string high, and let it go down. If you're Nick, you're going to put your pointer finger on B5, your middle finger on G6, kind of just like we were doing, but then your ring finger goes on D7. This is the other 3/4 of the 3/4 of an F-shaped A that we were doing as Albert, and the strumming pattern might give you an aneurysm. It's just down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time, but it's the whole entire time, everything he does, and it's a little bit swung, so the downbeat gets a little bit more time than the upbeat. It's the difference between that's regular and that's swung, but it's fast. So then he smashes his ring finger onto G, B, and D, wrong order, 7th fret. You could use your pointer finger if you want, doesn't make any difference. Stay there. And back to the first thing. So have to use your whole body to do that. I keep almost letting go of the pick. I'm probably going to switch to just kind of strumming however I feel like, but that is truly the strumming pattern. For the chorus, if you're Albert, take your middle finger and put it on the B string 10th fret, and your pointer finger goes on E9. The E string is going to go 9-12-9. Then we're going to switch to E7 with your pointer finger, B9 with your ring finger, and the E string is going to go 7-10-7. And then we're going to take this shape and move it down 2 frets, but the E string is going to go 5-9-5, so if you have to switch to middle finger for the B string, that's certainly okay. And then we play a tiny little D chord, E5 with your pointer finger, B7 with your pinky finger, and G7 with your ring finger. Give it a strum. And then we're going to land on the chord that Albert started the whole song with, 5-5-6. So hits an E chord. You could hit any E chord you want. He hits the root 5 major bar chord starting on the A string 7-9-9-9, and he gets all strummy with Nick. And at some point he adds his pinky finger to the E string 10th fret, making it an E7 chord. I was watching a whole bunch of live versions, and I swear one time I saw Albert do this: D9, G9, B12, and E10. This is a cool iteration of an E7 chord as well. So you could do that if you want. Nick begins his chorus in the same place he's been the whole time, the other 3/4 of the F-shaped A chord we've been playing, and of course he keeps strumming in the way he has been strumming the whole time. Then we're going to play a C sharp minor 7 chord. It's going to be 9-9-9-9 from D to baby E. And then F sharp minor in the same hereabouts. It's going to be 9, 10, 11 on the G string with your pinky finger, and 11 on the D string with your ring finger. And then down to our 7-7-7, the thing he was smashing with his ring finger before, but I feel like using my pointer finger now. And resolve to the starting chord. So Albert with the A-shaped E bar chord. And the very last thing there is to say is that at the end of the song, Albert doesn't play this E, he plays regular old E. And you can play any A you want there. I would recommend the root 6 major bar chord, the E-shaped bar chord, 5, 7, 7, 6, because that's the voicing, and I just think that's so signature. It's a normal chord, but in the context of the whole song, I just love that. But play absolutely any A you want. That is How to Play Someday by The Strokes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye. I'll see you someday with